Yo, what's going on YouTube? And welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte. Guys, we're taking a look today at the Minnesota Wild re-signing their young centerman Joel Eriksson Ek to a 8-year contract extension. We'll be taking a look at that signing in this video. If you guys like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL and more videos just like this one, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below. Guys, let's take a look at this signing for the Wild. So, the Minnesota Wild, according to Michael Russo, a big Wild insider, the Minnesota Wild have signed forward Joel Eriksson Ek to an 8-year extension worth $5.25 million annual average value. What that comes up to, an 8-year, $42 million contract for the young centerman. Now, Joel Eriksson Ek had a really good season with the Minnesota Wild last year in the playoff bubble. That's kind of where he broke out onto the scene for the Wild. In his NHL career, he's played almost 300 games in the league. He's got 96 NHL points. This is a guy that, looking what he did last season. He gets 30 points in 56 games. That's a pretty solid season for the young 24-year-old center. He had 5 points in 19 playoff games in his career so far. So he's a pretty big performer in that regard. Again, 5 points doesn't seem like a lot, but again, when you're talking about the playoffs, that's not too bad. You look what he did in this year's playoffs in their 7-game series against the Vegas Golden Knights. He picked up two goals and an assist, and he was one of the more threatening forwards for the Minnesota Wild in that series against Vegas, and he made it really difficult on the opposing center. He's a good shutdown centerman, and the Minnesota Wild have finally found what they were looking for out of Joel Eriksson Ek, a really solid, just difficult to play against defensive forward, but he can put up points as well. This is a great signing by the Wild. Now, Bill Guerin, again, he has a lot of guys he has to figure out this summer, one of them being Kirill Kaprizov, but this is another big signing here. Joel Eriksson Ek, an 8-year deal. And the fact that it's only $5.25 million per season, I think is a blessing for the Minnesota Wild. This guy, listen, in 2 years from now, we may say Joel Eriksson Ek ended up being a bust, this and that. I really highly doubt that. I would bet money on Joel Eriksson Ek being a very solid NHL forward. And again, at 24 years old, it just seemed like it took him a little longer. Again, when you've got first round picks, a lot of people have high expectations for these guys. And maybe it took them a little bit longer to get going, but we're really starting to see what the benefits of a guy like Joel Eriksson Ek are to your hockey team. So, guys, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below of this signing. And if you guys like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL, more videos just like this one, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.